Godzilla, King of the Monsters plans to become the king of the box office this summer. The kaiju will roar into theaters for their long-awaited sequel this May, and it seems its director has more in mind for Godzilla, since Mike Dougherty wants Godzilla to join the rebellion and take on everyone from Darth Vader to Kylo Ren. Over on Twitter, the director brought up the idea of a Godzilla x Star Wars event when Dougherty said adding a creature to any movie would make it better. One such example was Star Wars, and a fan known as Tim Lyon shared a photo with Dougherty imagining the crossover. Take my money. https://t.co/rcdoiful3, Mike Dougherty, at Mike Dougherty, March 22, 2019. Speaking of Star Wars vs. Godzilla, here's a nice picture of Godzilla destroying a large ship, the fan wrote. The image shows Darth Vader in the foreground bearing his red lightsaber, but he's none too happy. The rogue Jedi can only watch as Godzilla takes out a Star Destroyer with his atomic breath, and Dougherty admits he is sold on the premise. Take my money, the director wrote, commenting on the crossover visual. While there are no plans for such a crossover, fans do admit the premise is rather interesting. Godzilla may be a terrestrial monster, but he has fought his fair share of extraterrestrial foes. Sure, he has yet to face off with the like of the Galactic Empire, but fans are pretty sure Godzilla could give the terrorists some grief if given the chance. So, is this a crossover you'd shell out money to see? Let me know in the comments or hit me up on Twitter at MeganPeterskB to talk all things comics and anime. Directed by Michael Dougherty, Godzilla, King of the Monsters stars Millie Bobby Brown, Vera Farmiga, Sally Hawkins, Kyle Chandler, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ken Watanabe, Bradley Whitford, among many other talents. The film is currently scheduled to hit theaters May 31 with Godzilla vs. Kong scheduled for a 2020 release after. The synopsis for Godzilla, King of the Monsters reads as such. The new story follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch as its members face off against a battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and his ultimate nemesis, the three-headed King Ghidorah. When these ancient superspecies, thought to be mere myths, rise again, they all vie for supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hanging in the balance. 0 comments. Have you subscribed to Comic Book Nation, the official podcast of comicbook.com yet? Check it out by clicking here or listen below. In this latest episode, we talk about Dragon Ball Super maybe returning, we're breaking down Kofi's trip to the set of Godzilla, King of the Monsters and more. Make sure to subscribe now and never miss an episode.